Are you gaining weight in menopause and not sure how to lose it? Well, in this video, you will learn how 4 simple steps and consistent meal planning can help keep the weight off in menopause for good. Menopause can be a difficult transition for most women, and one of the most common menopausal symptoms, apart from hot flashes and night sweats, is weight gain. Now, why does this happen? Well, some of the reasons can include your changing hormones, your metabolism, your stress levels, and lifestyle factors. When talking hormones, there is a marked decrease in the production of a hormone in the body called estrogen during the menopausal period. Estrogen helps maintain a healthy metabolic rate and muscle mass. So when estrogen drops, your body is more likely to store fat instead of burning it for energy. Additionally, lifestyle factors such as decreased exercise, increased stress, and/or poor diet can all contribute to menopausal weight gain. Now, as I mentioned earlier, with less estrogen in the system, you may experience the following symptoms as well. You might be feeling more tired or more moody. You might have night sweats or hot flashes. And of course, you might experience weight gain, which is typically around the belly area. Now, before we look at how thoughtful food choices and meal planning can help put a stop to the gain in menopause, let's take a look at 4 lifestyle factors that can help as well. The first lifestyle factor to consider is regular exercise or movement. This can help manage weight, increase energy level, and boost those feel-good hormones called endorphins, which will help improve your mood and make you feel great during the day. Adding even 20 to 30 minutes of moderate physical activity to your day is an absolutely great start, and it can involve a brisk walk around the block or taking your dog out for that daily walk as well. Every bit of movement counts, so consider moving more today. Now, the second lifestyle factor to consider is sleep. During menopause, many women experience insomnia or difficulty sleeping. Lack of sleep can have serious consequences not only to your energy levels, but also to your weight. So, in order to get good sleep, please consider keeping a consistent bedtime schedule. Keep your room dark and avoid blue light emanating from screens right before bed. Now, the third lifestyle factor to consider is decreasing the amount of stress in your daily life. Stress can negatively impact your appetite by causing you to crave sugar and fat, which can all lead to weight gain. So try relieving the stress by exercising more, meditating, or doing relaxing activities like yoga or picking up a hobby that you love. Now, hit that like button if you are ready to take charge of your health by moving and sleeping more and stressing out less. Now, the fourth important step that will help manage weight gain in menopause is to take charge of your diet, and that includes regular meal planning. Now, because menopausal women have higher requirements for vitamins and minerals, such as calcium, iron, and B vitamins, it is important to eat foods that will provide these nutrients. This means including higher quality whole foods in your diet, like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and lean proteins, as well as healthy fats. A recent study showed that menopausal women who ate the most greens had the fewest complaints around typical menopausal symptoms, like hot flashes and night sweats. In addition to solid whole foods, you also want to make sure to hydrate appropriately, because as you age, you might slowly lose your sense of thirst. Thirst can be oftentimes misconstrued as hunger, so please make sure you're drinking enough water so you are not eating potential calories that you might not need. Drinking more water also helps keep you energized and more alert. If drinking water is a problem for you, please consider infusing it with fruits, mint, or herbs to make it more interesting and appealing. Now, let's move on to how meal planning can help stop menopausal weight gain for good. Now, the best way to manage what you eat is to make it yourself. There is no hidden fat, sugar, or salt when you know what goes into making a meal. And in this way, you can control the portions because you are planning it out. By knowing what you're eating, you will ultimately do less snacking on higher calorie foods when hunger strikes. Meal prep does not have to be challenging. All you need is a plan. And here are 3 simple steps to get you started. First, start small. Pick 2 to 3 recipes that you might want to create for the week. My go-to website for quick and easy delicious recipes is eatingwell.com. This website has a large variety of recipes that include whole foods and are absolutely easy and delicious. Just remember to pick recipes that include whole grains, lean proteins, fats, as well as vegetables. Now, the second step to meal planning is making a list of ingredients that you will need and then setting a shopping day to buy those foods. The shopping day should remain consistent in order to make sure that it gets done weekly. Remember, consistency is the key to success. Now, the third factor to consider is picking a day to do the actual meal prepping. Again, try to make this day consistent so that it's on your calendar and that it gets done. Consider slow cooker or Instapot meals that you can easily double and that don't take too much effort on your part. Now, once the food is prepared, consider dividing it into airtight containers and storing it in the fridge or freezer until you're ready to use it. And voila, you are now in the driver's seat to managing what you eat without resorting to takeout food at the end of the day when you're tired and hangry. Press that like button if you feel that meal prepping can save you time, money, and unnecessary calories from processed or restaurant meals. So, don't let menopause get you down. You are in charge of your weight and your health if you try to stay consistent with these very important lifestyle changes. Remember to eat delicious whole foods by incorporating meal planning into your weekly routine so you are not resorting to extra munching and snacking. You also want to consider keeping your stress levels low and remember to sleep. You also want to stay hydrated and always remember to stay positive. With these simple changes, you will be stronger, lighter, and happier. Now, to learn more about how to manage your weight through menopause, consider picking up my free ebook on how to bust sugar cravings for good. The link is in the description below. And please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to continue seeing great content like this.